and welcome to Ozarks Live.
That's just a little flashback from back in the day.
Yeah, just a bit.
I haven't heard that music in a while. Interesting. Okay.
No.
Good stuff.
How you doing today?
You know what? I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing fine too.
Are you Jeremy?
I guess I am.
Because
yes, I'm Jeremy Raid. Yeah.
Nothing about you reminds me of Jeremy. I'm Kelly Smith, apparently. Today is National Census Day. Did you know that?
Yes, I did, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
Yep, it's kind of a reminder to get to get your 2020 census complete.
And can I just say this? We're not kidding about.
Yeah.
Right?
No, that's not an April Fool's joke.
No, not at all.
It really is. All you have to do, go to 2020census.com. You can take care of everything online. Doesn't take long.
Did you do yours online?
Yes, I have.
Okay, my husband went old school and filled ours out.
Yeah, either way.
Yeah.
Either way
By the way, our producer's going in and filling things out in the prompter, so she's messed with us right now. I'm not quite sure what that's about, but either way, we're not kidding about this.
I think it was an April Fool's joke.
When is the cutoff for that census thing, by the way?
I'm not sure. It's not the cutoff today. This is just kind of a reminder because, well, what this has to do with, it's really important because things like federal dollars coming back into the state, representation in Congress, it's all based on population numbers.
Yeah.
And things like that. Plus, it's mandated by the Constitution, Article 1, Section 2.
Ooh.
Yes, really.
You would know that. He would know that sort of thing.
The United States has counted its population every 10 years since 1790. And again, this is just a reference date because one of the things they ask you is for people living in your house April 1st. So that's why, hence, April 1st is Census Day.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah. Oh,
okay.
and also, well, go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say, your kids' feelings can get hurt if you don't fill it out. Our youngest, Audrey, was convinced that when she was little, she was not counted in the census. And I don't know why. Every time the word census comes up, she reminds us that she was not able to stand up and be counted, and she's still just butthurt over that.
Well, but now she's all right because you'll take care of her this year.
We're taking care of it now. So,
all
Audrey,
right.
You're good. We've added you.
That'll
but anyway,
be like at least 5 more cents coming back into the state.
At least. I know. We'll get that nickel, and heaven knows right now we could use it, you guys. Okay.
And the government doesn't share any of this information. They can't. That's all part of the U.S. code.
So we're told. So we're told.
Yes.
All right, we do have a great show for you today. Could be a little iffy, but we're going to do the best we can. We have another shelter spotlight for you guys, so get ready to meet a little fluffy one named Angel.
Oh, and also I decided to break out the uke again to play a little something for you guys. But before we get to all of that, here's what's on the radar.
All right, me start.
Okay.
I got one for you that I absolutely love. This is out of Nashville. A mom posted something on Facebook that has gone viral. It's spread all over the country, in a good way, this one. She lives across the street from her parents, this lady. Her little daughter, Kira, adores her grandpa, but the two can't spend time directly together for obvious reasons. You may have seen this, you may not have, but they came up with a way to spend a little time together. Take a look at this. It's a dance-off between Grandpa and the granddaughter. Now, little 6-year-old Kira challenged Papa, 80-year-old Marvin Neely on the left, to this little dance-off. So they stand across the street from each other, minimum of 6 feet apart. Watch Papa tear it up, cutting the rug. Here they go. Sherry says that, she never really knew her father to be much of a dancer. In my opinion, this video completely proves otherwise. Papa, by the way, used to take little Kira on a walk every single day in her stroller. And so this is the best they could do to come up with a way to be together while not really being together. You go,
like
Papa.
That. Yeah.
I love this video. He's just following her every footstep. Yep. He's going to be 81 next month, is what I read. 81 next month.
And he's got moves.
No doubt. His daughter didn't even know. So now he's like a sensation. And who knew it was all because of this crazy COVID-19 thing. But I know, it's a way for them to be together. I just love it.
He's going to open a dance studio in the future, though. Get rid of this stuff and
get everybody in the country on their feet. Yeah.
All right. Now, I got one. You can clang the cymbals, beat the drums, because the secret of why dogs' noses are cold might have been discovered. Okay?
There's got to be a reason.
Yeah, a study by scientists in Sweden and Hungary said it has nothing to do with body temperature regulation. Nope. It was found when the ambient temperature was about 86 degrees, a dog's rhinarium, that's the bare point
That
of the
part
nose,
right there.
yeah,
Okay.
was around 9 degrees cooler. And when the outside temp was around the freezing mark, 32, the dog's nose registered around 46 degrees. This suggests the tip of the dog's nose serves as a sensory function. It shows a canine hooter can detect very faint heat sources, such as a small animal from about 5 feet away. All right.
Okay.
This study was done with 3 dogs who were trained to identify which of 2 identical objects had been heated to about 20 degrees above room temperature. And it begs the question, is that why a dog will plunge its snout into the snow as if he's on the scent of something? Or is it really his heat detector kicking in? Find that little thing crawling around under the snow?
The things you ponder when you have really nothing else to think
That's
about.
it. That's what this time has been great for.
That's what this time has been great for Tom to come up with all of these little jewels. Okay, I don't know the answer to that. Ponder away. All right, I got one for you, though. People are getting really creative in their newly found free time. This I love. The Getty Museum in Los Angeles has launched a challenge. Recreate your favorite art. You can't believe what some people have done. We're going to show you some of these.
All right.
So check this out. There's the art on the left. And there's the
Okay.
gal on the right. Now, the museum asked via Twitter for users to choose your favorite artwork, find 3 things lying around the house, and go for it. So this girl utilized her dog.
Yeah.
I think these are hysterical. If you go online, you can find a ton of these. I don't know, here's a couple kids.
Yeah.
We'll stick them in there, wrap them in some blankets, stand in front of something that looks like a big plate. And it's now here's kind of an abstract one.
Oh, yeah.
I do like this one. Somebody found some dirty laundry in what looks like a Trader Joe's takeout box or something. Now some of these get really creative, like this one.
Oh, yeah.
This guy's everybody's best friend now. Very creative. I think we have maybe one
That was
more.
the most expensive one.
Yeah, that was
look
the
at
most
this.
expensive one, right? So anyway, go look for the Getty Museum on Twitter and just take a gander at these. And you can upload some too if you want to recreate in whatever way you find the art that you like.
Do that.
I think they're really fun to look at.
Could be fun.
Yeah.
We should do that.
They're a lot of fun. Maybe we could find one that we could do. Okay.
Now, here's another example of a business going the extra mile to ensure the health of their customers. A winery in Maryland is practicing social distancing by offering curbside delivery, courtesy of a most unusual employee, a dog.
Oh.
Yeah, the Stonehouse Urban Winery in Hagerstown is making sure their workers and customers keep a safe distance, with deliveries being made by a 75-pound brindle boxer named Soda Pup. The winery is finding people are calling just to have the special canine delivery, even people who have never been to the shop before. And just so you know, the 11-year-old pooch carries only 2 bottles at a time and gets frequent breaks so he doesn't get tired. Turns out it's a real plus for the winery because it also allows them to get ahead of things like wine production in preparation for the fall festival season.
I like that idea. It reminds me of the St. Bernard that used to carry the right?
cask. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about, though. I'm
That-
just
well,
used to
the-
seeing it. Was it real or was it like a cartoon thing?
I think it was sort of real. It's one of those things where they were in the Alps, Switzerland, place like that, and it was to help rescue skiers and things like that. And that's how the tale goes. Anyway.
Okay, I could
They'd
use-
carry brandy.
I could use the dog with the brandy
Yeah, well,
right
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Come on. Here, buddy. Come on. Don't leave your side.
Coming up,
Please.
I get to chat with our good friend Tyler Gardner from Christian Construction.
Yep, don't go away. Ozarks Live is just getting started. Could be a bumpy ride. We'll be right back.